Alright, welcome back to my video. Today I'll be sharing with you the unboxing and some sound impression of the QDC VX IM. So this is the box, very huge, very luxury, so you can see original QDC, right? And this is the way to unbox it. You have to be patient because the cutting is very accurate. So there is air pressure that you need to slowly release when you pull this cover off, alright? Okay, finally. And this guy opens like a very nice bookshelf. Alright, it opens like so. Okay, so you can see Anole VX, and of course I've been unboxed this and I've been using this VX for about 1 or 2 months. So this is the kind of accessories, you get the VX kind of thing. Alright, okay, this is the box. Of course inside have additional cables, whereby the original cable is somewhere down there. Alright, not important because I'm already using this very nice cable. Alright, so sound impression of the VX. So far this is again one of my earlier IEM which I tried at Malaysia Star Picker Audio Library in Malaysia, and then once I tried it, I said to myself, this is my dream IEM. So right now I finally had the capacity to get this. Alright, so indeed after so many years, because I tried this back about early 2021, and I got this about early of this year. So this is a very good tuning. Alright, as Timmy mentioned, Gis Audio Timmy, this is one of the very good detailed IM. Alright, it's a 10 BA per side and it has 3 switches as you can see. So my preference is of course I am a kind of a little bass head guy, so of course I will on switch number 1 while 2 and 3 remain off. Okay, and I got this special cable. Alright, so to pair with this color scheme, this is like a gray kind of cable which has a copper shielding. Alright, and also so it is looking very, very nice. Alright, and also I also got this pentagon kind of slider here. Okay, so sound impression. This has a configuration of a 4 vented Knowles BA, alright, per side, and 2 Sonion BA and 4 Knowles Tweeter for the high frequency. So what you get is a sound which is very coherent, yet at the same time very detailed, and you can hear each and every instrument. The separation is so clear, like instrument have a well separation with the background music, and also well separated with the vocals and etc etc. So you get a lot of micro details, okay, with this IM, because it has using the very good 4 Knowles BA. Alright, so this is kind of a more aggressive kind of IM, I should say, because before this I had the pure Sonion kind of IM, which is the Fearless Crinacle Dawn. Alright, the world first collab. Alright, the sound signature of when you use a lot of Knowles versus Sonion BA is that you get this very strong character, very aggressive kind of sound, while Sonion, it is more smooth, it is more easy to go listen. So therefore it makes sense that this IM has a lot of detail because it is more aggressive in across the frequency range. Alright, and luckily the mix is Sonion, so the vocal is kind of in front of your head or your face, but it's not too front. Alright, it is just sufficient, while the other IM, like which I had, actually the vocal is more laid back. So this is one of the very few IM that is released since early of 2019, which can actually, it is still highly relevant up to today, despite the newer releases like Unique Melody, MEST series. Right now is the Jet Black, before this the MK3, MK2, the original, and also Dunu SS6 Ultra Mark II, Thieaudio Monarch MK3, whatever you name it. This easily actually defeat them in terms of sound signature, technical capabilities, and also tuning. Alright, so this is one of the very good IM which I highly recommend. Alright, whoever wanted to actually purchase after about 6 years, right now it's 2025. So yeah, one of my very comfortable IM. And also to note, the shell of this IM QDC is very thick. Alright, it is much thicker than most of the IM out there in the market. It is much thicker. You can go search some YouTube video of the teardown of this VX. You can see how thick is the shell. So This also plays another important role because the thicker the shell, meaning the harder the radiation of the shell, hence the sound is being preserved more or having less losses. So you can hear almost all of the sound from this IEM. Alright, so thank you very much. Have a nice day and goodbye.